Hey y'all. So it's me, Tesra from Gemini's Corner, your favorite tarot reader. Coming to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. And let's get into this. See what the energy is with you guys today. Why did I know that? Why did I know that? I can actually feel that. So with the refusing to see card here, I just feel like I feel like this is saying that some of you guys are refusing to see with your third eye. Okay, it's 3 eyes on this card. Twos could be significant here. You got 2, 6, 2. Some of you guys are refusing to see with your third eye. Whether you are into like tarot and spirituality or religion, and I would think it probably spans across all religions. Like I said, my first degree was in religion. They're all pretty much they have the same message. Okay, what you see in the natural is not permanent. It is malleable. It is changeable. That's why the circumstances don't matter. That's why circumstances never match her, because situations can change like that. Okay, people could be happy together today, and God, I just saw a Facebook post about a couple that had gotten married. The wife, I don't know, I didn't even read the article, but the wife, so I guess they were getting ready to leave after their reception. Something happened. Directly after the reception, the wife gets killed, and the husband gets, like he's in like critical condition in the hospital. I don't even think he knows the wife is dead yet. Now just imagine if, and that's a morbid story, right? But let's put it into perspective based on what I'm saying, getting ready to say. Just imagine if you were manifesting one of those people as if one of those people was your SP. And just imagine thinking that in a marriage, the ultimate circumstance when it comes to manifesting an SP, imagine thinking this marriage was the end all be all and that you would never be with this person. And then something like that happens. That's why I tell you, circumstances never matter. It does not matter. Things change just like that. I think a lot of y'all are refusing to see with your third eye, to see what you want to see until you can see it in the natural, if that makes sense. So affirming what you want to see as if it's already here, or it's going to be here. It's like a definite going to be here until you see it in the natural. Visualizing what you want to see as if it's already happening, or already happened, or will happen. Scripting what you want to see as if it's already happened, is going to happen. Okay? Until you see it in the natural, the 3D. Because what you actually see today is what you've affirmed, scripted, visualized previously. It's just showing up now. Okay? Confidence. I am always confident. I radiate confidence. Everything always works out in my favor. I get everything I want. I am successful. Okay? I manifest easily. I know exactly how to manifest. I am a master at manifesting. building a confidence in your manifestation. It's easier to believe and succeed in something when you've already done it before. Okay, that's why I recommend manifesting things that you don't have resistance to, things that are small. Okay, what you consider small, right? So if you're trying to get married to your person but y'all aren't even speaking, that's a big jump. It's not a big jump in the manifestation world, but for you or for others, that's a pretty big leap to go from not talking to married. Okay, that's why I suggest manifesting, affirming for things that you don't have resistance to, things that you don't really care about whether or not, if you get it or not, it's not a big deal. Affirming for those things and watching them show up so that you could prove to yourself exactly what I'm telling you. Okay, and find balance. There needs to be a balance in everything that you do. That is something that I struggle with, and that is something that I personally work on, because I know the more balanced I am. I have my hands in a lot of different things, and I know that just the balance brings me peace so that I can succeed in each area. Okay, a lot of y'all got a lot going on. You got a lot of balls in the air, and you need to come up with some kind of, I just feel like there's a plan that needs to be had, or a schedule. We like to just kind of go with the flow. We're a go with the flow kind of people, but sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes it causes more stress when you're not organized. I know for me, when things get overwhelming and I know I got a bunch of stuff to do, I just go lay down, because I just, you know what I'm saying? I just can't cope at that moment. But that's not technically what you should be doing. There should be a plan in place. Let's see. The Tower. So I feel like something has happened here. Something has happened. A tower has happened. Okay, that's giving you a need to find balance. Okay, you may have had too many things going on and something just crashed and burned. Scorpio energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy out here. One more. Yeah. I actually feel like this is somebody's home situation. Yeah, this is somebody's home situation. This person might have been trying to balance the both of y'all, okay, with this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles out here. But this is definitely somebody's home situation. I feel like somebody's home situation. But you know what? I've been saying that for the longest. Hold on, y'all. Let me get me a drink. I've been saying that for the longest, that somebody's long-term situation was going to come to an end. So see, in this reading, I definitely, give me some more on these two queens. What's the energy on these two queens? I'm sorry, y'all. It's a lot of shaking. What's the energy on these two queens? Wheel of Fortune. So something's changing in a positive direction. A long time coming. I just feel like somebody's long-term, somebody is willing to invest now in something. 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands behind that. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's, so I feel like there's a Tower moment with, so this turned into a love reading, with your specific person and these two queens. One energy being you, one energy being the other person. Okay, this is definitely somebody's home situation that is in disarray. Okay, 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Okay, I feel like this person, you may have gotten tired of waiting and turned your back on this person. 7 of Pentacles, but this person is wanting to invest. Okay, they're wanting to invest their energy, their time, their money into you. 7 of Pentacles. Things are changing for the better, but it's been slow. So I feel like you've turned your back on the situation because you probably didn't think anything was happening when you were affirming, scripting, visualizing. You didn't see anything. But like I said, circumstances never matter, and things change in the blink of an eye. And another affirmation, there's always movement, even if you can't see it. To me, when you start affirming, the moment you affirm, let's just say you affirm that you and this person, that this person loves being your husband. Bob loves being my husband. As soon as you start affirming that, you switch, to me, you shift states from the state where you and this person are not married to the state that you are married. And if you keep staying in that state, staying in the new story until it shows up. A lot of y'all, I feel like you didn't see any movement when you were affirming, scripting, visualizing. And so you turned your back on the situation, or you got frustrated, or you had impatience. You were impatient, okay, in refusing to see. So I feel like you turned your back, or you may have detached from the situation. And then when you did that, that's when the manifestation came through. But I feel like this person, even though you turned your back, this person is still going to want to invest, or they're going to ask to be allowed to invest in this situation with you. What's this? Believe and succeed. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you got to believe that this works, that this can work. Even after heartbreak, you deserve happiness. I feel like a lot of y'all just feel like everybody but me, right? Everybody can be happy. Everybody can have these things but me. That is an affirmation. Affirmations are nothing but thoughts, okay? And it's the repetition of the thought that brings in the manifestation, good or bad, okay? So if you keep thinking that love is never easy for me and it never happens for me, well, that's what will manifest, okay? But just believing that things can work out for you, even after heartbreak, okay? For some of you guys, you were in a third party situation and you don't believe that even if this person comes towards you, you don't believe that things can work out. Yeah, Two of Swords. So I feel like you've heavy Libra energy here. So I feel like so even though you want this situation, you've listened to people say how, okay, what goes around comes around. You know, that you entered into the situation wrong, or what else? The grass isn't greener. Okay, those are all very well-known statements that people make, and most of the time those statements come from people who have been left or hurt by the person. No shade, but it just is what it is. And people should realize that sometimes relationships, they just don't work, or they run their course, okay? They just don't work out. So I feel like you don't believe that things could work out for you guys because of the way that the situation came about. Maybe the way that you guys entered into the situation. 3 + 2 is 5, so 5 of Swords. Because of maybe you feel like the way you came into it was kind of underhanded or whatever, okay? So I don't think you believe that this could actually work with the 8 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. But you have to believe that everything works in your favor, that you always get what you want, okay? Things always go my way. Sun card, Leo energy. And that's what will happen, because it's all about your assumption about anything. It's what is your dominant assumption. If you dominantly assume that what goes around comes around, and if you dominantly assume that what you've done is something that is bad, because somebody with a different conscience will look at it totally different. If that is your dominant assumption, then that's what you will experience. It's all about what you assume about any situation, okay? What are they refusing to see? Ten of Cups. What are they refusing to see? Pisces energy. That 10 of Cups been coming out for y'all for a while. What are they refusing to see? You're refusing to see the big happy family, the love, that you can have the world and everything in it moving accordingly to what you want. Because you're looking at the natural. I feel like you're looking at, with that devil card coming out, I feel like you're looking at the natural. Like, to me, your 3D is the devil, because it's showing you what you don't want to see. And so you'll go with that. These are the stark opposites. The sun and the devil, stark opposites here. This is what you need to be seeing. Okay, the unseen, instead of paying so much attention to what's to the scene or what you can see. Capricorn energy. One more. To be successful in this. Okay, in order to be successful in what I'm telling you, one, you have to have a touch of delusion. I just really feel like you have to be able to delude yourself. Okay, because that's what it takes. Two, you have to be able to believe in the unseen, believe in what you're saying, even though you don't see it yet. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. But these two cards here just give the vibe of you have everything or you have it all. Okay. Getting to the point to where, and you don't, anything that I've manifested, when I started affirming for it, it showed up before I fully believed it. To keep it, I had to keep affirming until it was a fact. Until it had hardened into a fact, until it was a hard assumption. Like, I have a hard assumption that when I wake up in the morning, the sun gonna rise. You know, that's a hard assumption. The sun, I know the sun is gonna set. That is a hard assumption. I manifested things, and in the beginning, I didn't understand why I was losing it. And it was because I put all that work into manifesting, the constant affirming and all that stuff, and saturate my mind to get it, to put myself in that state. But I wasn't in fully belief of the state yet. And so I needed to keep doing what I was doing until it became until I knew without a shadow of doubt that that's just the way this is. Okay. And that was for somebody, like it's somebody or people who you're manifesting the stuff, but you're losing it, or it goes back and forth, or it goes hot and cold. And it's because you can't stop once you get it, because it's not, for most of us, it's not a hardened assumption yet. For most of us, we manifest things before it's a hardened assumption for us. Okay. You have to keep affirming it, keep scripting it, keep living in that end until it becomes a fact that this is just how it is. Okay. So Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.